And transition. There we go. Dude, this daydate. Oh my gosh.
It's TBR, right?
Look at that, yeah.
All the boxes always look like that. Huh?
Yeah, these are the standard Patek boxes.
I can smell it. It smells like it's from Geneva. Oh, wow.
Hey Trevor, would you grab me one of my black gloves off my desk?
That thing is sweet.
Yeah. Man, I miss mine.
Oh, you got rid of yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that thing is sweet. Damn, that band is actually really thin. It is like the 5711 band.
But that's what's cool about this is it makes it, the watch is heavier than because of the head. But like I said, it positions all the weight on the top of your wrist, and it just feels real lightweight around the wrist.
Oh yeah, that thing is sweet.
You can feel the weight
Yeah.
too.
I just gotta get something from my car real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, right, right,
Oh,
dude.
the
Oh
head's
my
actually
gosh.
very heavy on this.
TBR, baguette diamond.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
It's not like a regular.
dude, that is. Oh my God, look at that.
That's sexy. No.
I think this is my next watch. Either this or one of these two are my next watch.
This is crazy. I did not think that this head would be like so
big.
heavy.
Yeah, it is. It's a bake.
Which is great.
That's the
Where
new
you
buckle,
you
so just like that, yeah.
Oh, that's not good. But I mean,
aesthetically,
it's way doper. Yeah,
aesthetically, it looks
it's
way
doper.
cooler, but the other one is safer because it has that.
Yeah.
Oh, and hey, where's that 5711? When he brings that back, I'm going to show you guys the difference in the new buckle and the old buckle and give you my take on it. So we have our 5711 in steel, blue dial, and then we have the 5990 rose gold and blue dial. Now, what I want to show you is the buckles. So right here, you're looking at the clasp. You can see that this one is flush and it's even. This is the butterfly clasp, and this is it has the safety locking mechanism here. This one, you have to physically pull this piece up and then come underneath the bracelet, pop that open, pop that open. There's a little bit of tug to it. When it comes to like wearing this watch, you're not gonna risk it just falling off. It has 3 pieces that lock into place to close that wrist, or to close that clasp. This one, however, which is the new clasp, it's aesthetically, it's better looking, it's flush, it sits even, it's got the Patek logo right there on the clasp, but the problem is with it, it's just that simple. Now, where that could potentially come into play is, one, you could bump it, snag it on your pants or something, and it come open. Or two, my biggest fear with this clasp is a pickpocketer. Let's say you're, the example I was telling you earlier is like a girl meets you in the club and she grabs your wrist and she's pulling you like, baby, come this way. Guess what? Dude, it's all that quick is all it takes. I mean, it's as simple as someone reaching under, grabbing you by the wrist like that, squeezing it. It's hard with the gloves on, but if you put your fingers on that and you touch it like that, boom, just like that.
So
that's my fear with the new style clasp.
Gloves on, you're good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in winter, don't wear it. I already had this watch. I prefer the new clasp because I've trained myself to be careful with my watches, so I know, but like people not used to that kind of thing, I prefer the new clasp over the old clasp. But
I mean, yeah, I
there you
definitely
go.
It looks stylistically way better, but I mean,
it's a hell of a lineup though right here.
Sweet, it's sweet.
I have a question for you guys out there. Let me see this. So this is the 228349 TBR. This is the platinum. It's a daydate 40 presidential in platinum. And the TBR stands for the diamond bezel, and it's a baguette diamond. You guys saw in my last video, I had that
RBR.
I had that
Meteorite.
RBR, the meteorite in white gold. The white gold version has the round diamonds. The platinum has the baguette, and you can't tell from the video, but the baguette diamonds on this pop so well. It's just insane. But my question is, if money were no object and these were worth the exact same, which one would you wear?
Patek all day.
Patek?
I'm Patek all day.
Yeah?
No question.
I would do Patek too, but that is like
It's sweet. It's sweet.
seriously
but,
awesome. Here you go. Give those to Adrian. Have him do some lifestyle real quick, and then I gotta box him up and I gotta go. I have to get to the airport.
Great meeting
Dude,
you,
glad
bro.
you came in, man.
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right,
Thanks
bro.
so
How'd
much,
it go?
man.
Of
Really
course,
appreciate
man.
the time.
Come back anytime, dude. Send me one of the James Cameron also. Look at that. There's the new style of photography for social media. Two-tone Daytona, reference 116528. It's a new style, new bracelet. Just came back from polish and service, so also a brand new watch. Contrary to what a lot of people are led to believe polishing a watch does not actually hurt the value of it, especially modern day watches. When polishing the watch would hurt the value is take a watch that's, you know, 10, 15, 20 years old. If it's made it that long in life and it hasn't been polished, what adds to the allure of that watch is the fact that it has remained in its original condition for more than a decade. If you walk into a pre-owned jewelry store, you come in my store right here, and I had this watch for sale with all the little micro scratches, all the little desk dives and dings that it had from the previous owner, I would never sell this watch, because someone coming in to spend $43,000, $44,000, $45,000 on a watch doesn't want to put something on that looks like it's been beat up. Therefore, it has to get polished. If you walk into any jewelry store that sells pre-owned inventory and that watch is more than 6 months old, let's just say 2 years old, it looks nice and clean and neat like that, 90% of the time it's been polished. Not polishing this watch would hurt the value, because I wouldn't be able to sell that at full market price, because there's someone down the street that has the same watch that has polished it. It looks beautiful, it's sharp, it's crisp, it's shiny, and that one will sell. You only want to polish it when it's necessary. I tell people, if you buy a watch, if you know you're going to sell it down the road, wear it until the time comes to sell it. If it's a piece you're going to keep for a long period of time, wear it for a year, you know, at least a year. Once it starts getting to a point where, I'll use gold ones for example, once it gets to where there's so many hairlines all over this that the shine just doesn't pop anymore and it looks messy and it looks rough, then get it polished. But just from getting a few little hairlines on it or even a deep scratch, I wouldn't go polish it until it's, you know, had some wear and tear on it.